Morning and welcome to Vik and Wern Sports Chat. I'm Vik. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Now, first of all, I'd like to apologize. I heard that the connection wasn't that good yesterday, so please let me know in the chat if it's better today. I think it was just an internet problem. Looking at the chat quickly, another freezing day in Switzerland. Seems to be a freezing day every day. I see nothing about global warming at the moment, but okay, that's a totally different subject. But if there's any lag or anything, just let me know, because yesterday was a bad internet day. Maybe it was just too cold for the internet. We never know. I see Wern's not in the chat this morning. He must be sleeping somewhere at work. But hey, now let's get into it this morning. A lot to talk about. A lot of cool stuff happened yesterday in sports. I'll put it out there. We'll talk about the Premier League, about the NFL, NBA, NHL. There's some tennis, Eurobasket updates. I didn't even copy that stuff in. Gonna have to just go over there quickly. Then there was European football, the Bundesliga in Italy. There was skiing going on. There's snooker going on. There is so much going on. Perfect. Thank you, Ronnie. Perfect. So yeah, a lot of things going on. So look, as they say, start at the beginning. At the beginning, our first thing to start about is, there you go. We had 19,626. It's only like 300 and, let me see my maths. 374 to go. 374, and then we hit 20,000. We're going to make that by the 20th of January. Remember. So let's get into it. Let's get straight into it. The Premier League yesterday. I got to do something quickly. I see that is not a good. That is not good. I have got to move that over. Otherwise, I'm going to be into my. There you go. Move the subs to the other side. Move it to this side now. There you go. All right, so let's start. Premier League yesterday. Some interesting and good games in the Premier League yesterday. We had Brentford against Man City, 2-2. That was an unbelievable game. Man City were leading 2-0 with like about 10 minutes to go, and they threw it away. Good result for all the other teams trying to catch. Then Chelsea against Bournemouth. Chelsea were up 1-0. And then they got a late equaliser, so they pulled that back, so it was 2-2. West Ham under the new coach, Graham Potter, also known as Harry Potter. He beat Fulham 3-2, so that's a good result for West Ham. And then, how do you say it? Top match. Number 1 against number 3. Liverpool against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest scored really early, and Liverpool managed to get an equaliser in the 66th minute against through Luis Diaz. So yeah, the top of the table, that's looking good. Depends what Arsenal does against Tottenham. There's even the North London derby. That's going to be a big one tonight. Newcastle play Wolverhampton, Leicester play Crystal Palace, Everton play Aston Villa. A lot of good games coming on. And then obviously tomorrow, Ipswich Brighton, and of course Manchester United against Southampton. Live on this channel. I made a new setup today. My computer, so I'm a little bit slow on things to go. Then there was games in Europe last night, and look at the top result there. Holstein Kiel, they were freshly promoted from the second Bundesliga. They thrashed Dortmund 4-2. Not looking good for Nuri Sahin there in Dortmund. I was reading the newspapers this morning. Good morning, Isa. It looked not looking good for him. Looks like the sack could be coming there. Young coach, let's hope he doesn't get the sack. Then Leverkusen beat Mainz 1-0. So Leverkusen's keeping up the pressure on Bayern Munich. Frankfurt beat Freiburg 4-1. Wolfsburg thrashed Mönchengladbach 5-1. In Italy, Como lost 1-2 to AC Milan, and Atalanta Bergamo against Juventus Turin 1-1. And of course, in Scotland, Dundee United against Celtic 3-3. Surprise. Good result for Dundee United. Then, as every morning, we get into our US sports block. But first, I'm going to have a nice sip of milk. There's nothing like a good sip of milk in the morning. especially when it's cold. And we don't even have to put it in the refrigerator anymore. Just put it outside. Put it outside now. It's just a block of ice. So let's get straight into the US sports this morning. A lot to talk about. I'm gonna start with no results. I'm gonna actually start because it's close to my heart. The New England Patriots. We have a new coach. Mike Vrabel used to play for the Patriots. Very good player. He coached the Titans for the last few seasons, and he's the new head coach of the New England Patriots. He replaces Gerard Mayer. And look, we're looking forward to Mike Vrabel. Let's see if he can get the Patriots back on to track as the greatest NFL franchise ever, because we have won the most titles, thanks to Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. But there's a new era, so Mike Vrabel, welcome to the Patriots. And hey, make sure I have a lot of things to be happy about next year. Then, you guys, I mentioned about a week ago, Black Monday. Remember? Black Monday was when all the NFL coaches got sacked. That happens every year. And, you just heard the Patriots got a new coach. But there are six other teams looking for a coach, which is, quite crazy. And those teams are the Bears, the Jets, the Cowboys, the Raiders, the Saints, the Jaguars. So I'll put them out there for you. Those are the six teams looking for a coach, for a head coach at the moment. I mean, if you add in now Mike Vrabel that just got the job, that's seven out of 32 teams looking for a new head coach. That's just the way it happens in the NFL. And lot of good coaches around, a lot of young coaches around, college coaches maybe looking to move on into the NFL. And there's my next thing. My next thing is going to be who should the team that interests everybody the most in the middle there is the Dallas Cowboys. So my question, out of these guys, who should be the next coach of the Dallas Cowboys? Should it be Kellen Moore or Deion Sanders? Yes, Deion Sanders, one of the Hall of Fame football players. He's been coaching the Colorado in the college division. A lot of people would like to see him coach the Cowboys. Should it be Cliff Kingsbury or should it be Joe Brady, who's still with the Bulls at the moment in the playoffs? We'll see what happens there. But that's a poll that we have on our community page. Please check that out. Should be interesting to see who the Cowboys come up with as their new head coach. Then we move on to the NBA. Some great games there last night. I'm just going to pull over the screen here so I can tell you what's going on there in the NBA. The Cavaliers beat the Pacers 127 to 117. Donovan Mitchell, 35 points, looking good again. Pascal Siakam had 23 for the losing Pacers. The Thunder keeps on rolling, 118 to 102 against the 76ers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 32 points there for the Thunder. The Suns lost 117 to 122 against the Hawks. Kevin Durant back in action, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Good for him. But the man of the game was definitely Trae Young with his 43 points. Then the Pelicans beat the Bulls 119 to 113. Good game there. The Kings lost to the Bucks 115 to 130. And the man of the game there was Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak. He had 33 points, 11 rebounds, and 13 assists. A major triple-double for him. Denver Nuggets, they keep on winning at the moment. They're doing well. They beat the Dallas Mavericks 118 to 99. Mavericks still without a lot of their top players. But Jamal Murray, 45 points for Jamal Murray in that one. And then last but not least, the Nets, 132 to the Trailblazers, 114. Good result for the New Jersey Nets. They need a few wins there. Put that away quickly for you guys. And that leads me up to the following. Not often that I do this, but we have a whole host of great performances in the NBA. So I'm going to do it like this today. These boys are the star men for today. From the Denver Nuggets at the top of your screen, that's Jamal Murray. The guy with the mouthpiece, that's Trae Young from the Atlanta Hawks. And of course, everybody knows Giannis Hey, congratulations to all three of you. I had a 3-star man of the day. I mean, great performances there in the NBA, starting to hot up. I'm actually looking forward to the trade deadline to see what happens there. But we'll see. We'll definitely see what happens there. So those three, well done to you. Then we move into the NHL. Oof, a lot of games in the NHL last night. We had, I got to get closer to the screen here. We had the Lightning. That's the Tampa Bay Lightning lost to the Boston Bruins 2-6. The Dallas Stars beat the Maple Leafs 4-1. The Sharks beat the Red Wings 6-3. The Seattle Kraken beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-2. Wern's not in the chat. I'm going to say it again. He's a Kraken fan. Remember that. The Ducks lost 0-3 to the Capitals. The Flyers lost 2-3 to the Blue Jackets. The Panthers beat the Devils 2-1. The Senators beat the Islanders 2-0. The Flames lost to the Blues 2-1. What's going on there, Golden Knights? Come on. The Golden Knights lost 3-5 against the Predators. And the Canucks got thrashed 6-1 by the Jets. We'll get into the Jets just in a second. The Rangers lost 2-3 to the Avalanche. It's been an avalanche for the Rangers the whole season. They are not doing well. And the Canadians beat the Utah Hockey Club 5-3. I did say we were going to get into the Jets. Let's talk about this guy, Kyle Connor. He scored a hat-trick for the Jets. Three beautiful goals. So we don't only have basketballer that are our star man today, but Kyle Connor. You get the star man in the hockey today for us. Then we move on. We move on to the Eurobasket quickly, because that's going to be live on our channel tonight. Join us at 20:15 Central European Time for the big one. Hey, this is an epic battle. FC Barcelona against Panathinaikos Athens. This is going to be an epic battle, so please join us tomorrow. Morning, Vern. I didn't mention the Kraken. Didn't say a word. But join me and Vern this evening for the Eurobasket. It's going to be fantastic, and we're going to update you during the Eurobasket. We'll keep an eye on the North London derby, what's going on at Tottenham and Arsenal. Don't worry. Then hey, what a beautiful day! I see Anton of Tyrol was in the chat. It's world domination, ladies and gentlemen. It is world domination. This tiny, beautiful, clean, perfect little country of Switzerland. We are dominating in skiing. Austria. Has anybody seen Austria? I'm going to have to phone the FBI. They're going to have to put an APB out on you people. Where is Austria? It's gone. It's off the map. You people are officially now kak. Now, we didn't just win the race. We were first, we were second, and we were fourth. I mean, come on, hey. So, hey, the lady that won the race is the girl with the teddy bear. That is Camilla Rast. She won it, and she won it in front of Wendy Holdner. So the Swiss ladies are doing well. I mean, I could put out now a picture of the World Cup standings of the nations, but I think we have double the amount of points in the second team, and the second team is Austria. I mean, you know, maybe Austria, Switzerland, maybe you should come join us, that you could actually be on a winning team. I think this will be like the 8th or the 9th year in a row the Swiss is going to win the Nations Cup. You guys suck, man. You suck. Then we move on to some tennis. Yes, there was tennis last night and ongoing this morning. I'll just run through some of the results. Naomi Osaka, she's through. She beat the number 20 Karolina Mushkova. Katie Boulder, the English lady, came through, the number 22. I always look at the things. Who else there that's interesting? Oh, Belinda Bencic, she came through as well, the young Swiss. Fuck, we're not just a skiing nation, we're becoming a tennis nation. Of course, we're already a tennis nation. Let's be honest. I mean, King Roger out there, eh? Then Onas Yabour, the lady from Tunisia, very good. She won her game. So that's a part of the women's tennis. I'll give you the second page. Vern, good day for you. Arina Sabalenka, she's through to the next round. She beat Jessica Bozas Manario 6-3, 7-5. Yeah, Jessica Pulga of the United States is also through. So yeah, there are a lot of good players that are through. Like I said, it starts to hot up in the second week. Then we just have a quick look at the men. Carlos Alcaraz, he's through. Alex Munoz through. Who else is there that I really think? Denis Shapovalov, that's a big one against Roberto Bautista Agut. That was a good game. Yeah, so yeah, it's looking good. The tennis will hot up slowly but surely. Then we move on. So much to talk about. Get into the snooker. It is the Masters, and Judd Trump smashed Barry Hawkins 6-1, and Mark Allen beat Z 6-2. Tonight, Karen Wilson takes on Zhang, and Luca Brazil takes on Welklin. So that's important. Cool things to look up for in the, in the snooker. Then I just put out a poll yesterday. I'm just trying to have some fun with the polls. Not always about sport, because I was watching Talk Sport and on the BBC and on Sky TV. Everybody's talking about pizzas these days. And there's this English pizzeria that if you want a pizza Hawaiian, you can have it. It costs you £100. Every other pizza on the menu is like about 15 or 16 pounds. But because this Italian that owns the thing, he says it's the biggest disgrace to make a pizza Hawaii. But he'll make it if you want, but you have to pay £100. So I thought, let's just make a poll of what do you think is not acceptable to be on a pizza. And is it avocado? Is it pineapple? Kiwi or banana? Because those are things that actually do go on a pizza. And at the moment, people think banana shouldn't be on a pizza. And no one is against Pizza Hawaii. Look, at the end of the day, put whatever you want on your bloody pizza. I don't care. Put fucking ice cream on it if you want. It's a free world. It's a free country. Put whatever you want. But I have another question for you guys. What is your favorite pizza? Is it a pizza margherita, pepperoni pizza, pizza Napoli, or the pizza prosciutto? I can tell you right now, I know my partner Wern very well, and his is definitely a pizza Napoli, and mine is definitely a pepperoni pizza. And I know our producer Ryan, his favorite pizza is pizza margherita with a lot of cheese on it. But so check out our polls on our community page. Lot of cool stuff out there. And that was the sports for this morning. Not a big sports day today. Yesterday, yeah. I see Dion was in the chat. Yes, there is rugby on the weekend. We're going to have the Stormers on Saturday evening. That's a big game. And we're going to have the Sharks on Sunday. On Sunday, we're going to have 2 live feeds at the same time. I'll be doing one from this studio, Studio 2. Wern will be doing one from Studio 1 with Ryan. He'll be doing the Brighton Man United one. And I'll be doing the Sharks against Bordeaux. We're going to enjoy that. I'm just checking the chat. Let me just have a look. Everybody out there. It was Isa, Ronnie, Vernizel, Belinda, Dion Fonseo, Anton, Anna, Duffy, Eike Nakamura, Surrender, Peter from Novintuk, Rose Garden, Pandesh, Kumar, and Belinda. So hey, you guys, thanks for being here. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll give you a nice update. Let's see what the London Derby brings, what the basketball. I will make a Eurobasket update tomorrow. There were some games last night, but I'll make it all up to you guys tomorrow. So you enjoy your day. See you tomorrow, and